Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. I'm Ahmad Rizki Pranata, with NPM 234111015, from class MNJ 23C. In this third video of the Organizational Design course, I will discuss the topic of designing organizations, structure, specialization, and coordination. This topic is at the heart of organizational design, as it directly addresses how an organization is structured and run to ensure its effectiveness. A well-designed organization not only has clear goals but also a work structure that manages roles, responsibilities, and relationships between departments in a coordinated manner. Organizational design is essentially the process of determining how work is divided, how authority is allocated, and how work activities are coordinated to achieve organizational goals. Three key concepts are crucial in this process: organizational structure, work specialization, and coordination. These three concepts are interrelated and inseparable. First, let's discuss organizational structure. Organizational structure is a formal framework that describes the division of tasks, the flow of authority, and working relationships between individuals and work units within an organization. This structure determines who reports to whom, who makes decisions, and how information flows within the organization. With a clear structure, organizations can avoid overlapping tasks and role confusion. Organizational structures can be designed in various ways, such as functional, divisional, matrix, or more flexible structures. The choice of structure must be tailored to the organization's size, type of activities, and strategy. A structure that is too rigid can hinder innovation, while one that is too loose can lead to a lack of control. Therefore, organizational structure design must consider the balance between control and flexibility. Furthermore, in organizational design, the concept of work specialization plays a crucial role. Work specialization involves dividing work into narrower, more specific tasks so they can be performed more efficiently. Specialization allows employees to focus on specific areas, improving their skills, work speed, and the quality of their work. Job specialization has many benefits, such as increasing productivity and facilitating employee training. However, excessive specialization can also have negative impacts, such as monotonous work, work burnout, and a lack of employee understanding of the overall organizational process. Therefore, when designing an organization, management needs to appropriately regulate the level of specialization to maintain efficiency without sacrificing employee motivation and engagement. Once the structure and specialization are established, the next challenge is work coordination. Coordination is the process of uniting various activities and work units so that they move in harmony toward organizational goals. Without proper coordination, specialization can lead to fragmentation, where each part works independently without any interconnectedness. Clear. Coordination is crucial because organizations are comprised of diverse individuals and work units with distinct functions. Coordination ensures that the work of one department supports the work of another. Coordination can be achieved through effective communication, work meetings, standard procedures, information systems, and managerial roles that link various work units. In modern organizational design, coordination is becoming increasingly challenging due to increasing organizational complexity. The presence of cross-functional teams, remote work, and the use of digital technology require more flexible coordination mechanisms. Therefore, organizations need to design coordination systems that are not only formal but also encourage cooperation and collaboration between individuals. If we look at the relationship between structure, specialization, and coordination, all three form a single unit in organizational design. Structure determines the framework, specialization regulates the division of tasks, and coordination ensures that all parts can work together effectively. Harmonious. An imbalance in one aspect can cause the organization to run ineffectively. For example, an organization with high specialization but weak coordination will experience interdepartmental conflict and delays in decision-making. Conversely, good coordination without a clear structure can lead to role confusion and weak accountability. Therefore, organizational design must consider all three aspects simultaneously. In today's workplace context, organizational design must also consider the dynamics of the business environment. Technological changes, market demands, and the need for innovation require organizations to be more adaptive. An effective organizational design is one that of short-term goals while providing flexibility for long-term change. In conclusion, it's a strategic process that involves determining the structure, level of specialization, and work coordination mechanisms. These three elements must be designed in balance for the organization to operate efficiently, effectively, and sustainably. With the right organizational design, an organization can not only achieve its goals but also create an orderly and productive work environment. This is the presentation of material regarding designing organizations, structure, specialization, and coordination. Thank you for your attention, friends. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.